Hey guys, I'm AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy and welcome back to a brand new video. So it is now spooky month. Spooky month. Y'all know the vibes. Last year I did a spooky month on the channel and you guys seem to love it. So I figured I'd bring you guys another spooky month. And what better way to start off spooky month with a video talking about anime, but not just any anime. No, I reviewed this one on the channel last year. I just so happened to have something related to it lying around the apartment, so I figured why not watch it, review it, and let y'all know what's good. And that one I'm going to be talking to you guys about is the High School of the Dead OVA, Drifters of the Dead. I didn't make a video on this. I tried to record a video when I unboxed it, and along with some other Sentai Filmworks anime that I got a couple months ago, but that video kind of did not go the way I planned, so I scrapped it. But here it is. I don't know if YouTube's going to allow me to show y'all this, but this, yeah. I do this for y'all. So if y'all like High School of the Dead, you already know what's good. I like High School of the Dead. I will say it's a bit much. I know it's within that horror, thriller, science fiction kind of, what do you call it, fan service sort of esque genres. Your boy liked it. This OVA, yeah, that's a different story. I watched this and I could not fathom how much ass shots and titty shots they put within this. I mean, I already know it has that fan service vibe from High School of the Dead, but they went beyond plus ultra, if you get what I'm saying, within this. I felt like I was borderline watching pretty much. Like, it's... So the High School of the Dead, Drifters of the Dead OVA has a running time of about 15 minutes, which I thought was very short for an OVA. Now, normally maybe OVAs are that short. I at least thought they would be about 30 minutes, like a normal standard anime, episode running time, because normally without commercials, it's about in between 22 to 24 minutes, depending on what episode it is. This one was 15 minutes, and online in some articles, they classify it as a movie, which I don't really think is a movie. I didn't think it was a movie. I thought it was just like a little OVA short thing, which again, hence why it's OVA. Y'all know the vibes. So it was released in 2011, so I think abruptly around the same time as when High School of the Dead came out. I knew this was old because they were showing old commercials when I was playing the Blu-ray disc for, what was it, Anime Network? I think that's what it's called. It's this website where they were like, 400 hours of anime that you can watch if you sign up for the premium, or you can watch anime for free. So the original manga series was written by Daisuke Soto, and it was illustrated by Shoji Soto, and it was licensed through Sentai Filmworks for the North America release, and the studio that brought it was Madhouse. Last year I did a review for High School of the Dead, the anime series, the 12 episode series on my channel for Spooky Month. And I mean, if you guys want to go check that out, feel free, because there will be spoilers in this review. My review does have spoilers in it too, but if you want to watch that just for the hell of it and then come back to this video, feel free. But anyway, so basically what this is, it's like a continuation. So Takashi in the beginning, he kind of gives a narration of the previous events that took place within the High School of the Dead anime series, where they was going around killing zombies, a lot of sexual explicit content, all that mumbo jumbo stuff. And so they end up on this island while they get out of the city, trying to go to, I think, a safe haven, which is another city. So while on this island, they take refuge and shelter, and they just kind of get into some swimwear. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you already know, extremely provocative. They give them the smallest swimsuits possible. I personally, fan service, y'all know that's my guilty pleasure. I'm gonna keep it real. Fan service is my guilty pleasure. But I don't just want to see explicit, like, boobs and ass in my face all the damn time. Like, I want to see some action. Going into this, I already knew there was not gonna be action. I had just assumed. I can't really sit here and say I knew, because I didn't. I've never seen the OVA, but it was $3. It was on sale, because normally I think it's $3 for a Blu-ray OVA for 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll take it. But Koda was wearing, like, I think a girl swimsuit, and they kept putting emphasis on, oh, you like wearing that, don't you? You really are emphasizing you wearing it. I'm just kind of like, again, I don't know why I watched it. I thought it was gonna be somewhat decent.
Why the You lying.
Throughout the day, Takashi and Kota go hunting for food. Kota basically goes deep diving into the water. He made the spear, goes looking for some fish, and Takashi goes in the wilderness with a bat. And I'm pretty sure on the bat, it had the initials of High School of the Dead on it. And I mean, I just watched this like maybe 2 hours ago, and that's what I assumed it showed on the bat. Takashi came back empty-handed. Kota, he had some fish, and they decided to make a fire. Alice and her dog Zeke, they gathered up some leaves to make a fire. So at night when they were cooking the fish, this pheromone fume started kicking in. I forgot the proper term for it, but I remember in the cabin in the woods, I remember they used that same hormonal pheromone to try and get the college students to the nasty no-no, if you get what I'm saying. So basically that same kind of fume kind of was going around. They were like, oh my gosh, don't breathe it in. But you know, of course, cliche like always, or foreshadowing, they breathed it in. And they all started having these very explicit sexual hallucinations. Seiko was getting with Shizuka, you know, Seiya was getting with all the women were trying to get with Takashi. What made it weird was Seiya, I think, was like imagining her mom there, and they were like in a bath together. And I'm like, why? And just I get, you know, it's like the comfort of your mommy, but Seiko was like, hey, quick, Takashi, come with me. And so they ran into the forest. It seemed like everything was gonna be good, like they was gonna, you know, maybe go fight some zombies, like how the series is, you know. I'm thinking, okay, it's nighttime, they're in the woods, something's gonna happen. Hopefully they're gonna fight some zombies, because Seiko was badass in the anime series with that blade. So I'm like, okay, Takashi got that bat like he normally has, she got a blade, whoop some zombies and all right, cool, bet. Nope. No, none of that. Let me tell you guys what actually happened. Seiko looks to Kakashi, she's leaning on him, and she was like,
you know, for so long, I've always wanted you.
Just wanted you. I'm just like, come the on, bruh. I'm just, They make out. And then I guess from her breathing in the fumes, it got into his system. They fall to the ground. He literally starts, you know, kind of one thing leads to another. And then, God. Long story short, everyone wakes up. They were kind of like, okay, maybe that was an hallucination. Maybe we didn't see anything. Okay, we're good. Kota is like a broom in the corner, and I'm just like, why is he a broom? I don't know what's going on. And I felt like with that, they were doing the ugly bastard type of thing. Then I guess you know the types of genre out there. And he definitely, that character alone, Kota, falls into the ugly bastard category. Come on, man. Big people need love too now. That was weird. I guess, you know, they're trying to find out where Takashi is. I don't know who finds, I forgot who finds him in the forest. When they arrive in the forest, they see like these 4 zombie women trying to get Takashi. He's still hallucinating, thinking it's all the girls that are trying to get a piece of him. I thought, you know, instead of just standing there watching him have this hallucination sexual fantasy thing, they would at least kill those zombies. And eventually, I think off camera, they were going to do that. They did not do that. They literally just were like,
Takashi.
Like, if I wanted to watch that kind of stuff, I would have just gone on the internet and searched up. I wasn't paying attention when they were showing the opening theme, so I didn't know if it was like completely different. So long story short, in the end, Alice and Zeke are there, and there's like this tunnel, and they basically are like, here, we found this tunnel that goes to the next city over, which is where we need to go. So we're gonna travel through here, and we're gonna head into that city. Stay tuned, and we'll be back for season 2 of High School of the Dead. I didn't know that Alice like joined them. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to the ending of High School of the Dead, but I don't remember Alice and her dog Zeke tagging along. And again, I don't know if there is a season 2 confirmed. If not, it is what it is. The manga volumes are only, I think, 7 volumes long, and I hope they do make a season 2, because again, I really do like High School of the Dead. It's a really cool action anime. It does have a little bit of elements for everyone: horror, science fiction, thriller, and fan service. So it has a little bit of diversity for everyone who likes those types of genres. This was my review of Drifters of the Dead OVA of High School of the Dead, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. We are on the road to trying to get 500k. Oh god, I wish. We're on the road to reaching 500 subscribers on this channel. If we can even get to 200 subscribers sometime by 2022, I'll even be ecstatic then. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for showing a lot of love. Thank you for again welcoming me back. I'm trying to get on this routine of making a video once a week for you guys, and I'm gonna stay to it no matter what. But again, if you want to check out my socials, hit me up, links in the description below. I'm talking Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you want to see more content from me, definitely explore the channel or check out my main channel, link in the description below as well. If you saw the OVA, let me know down in the comments below. Tell me what was your favorite part. But if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if I had to rate this High School of the Dead OVA, I'd probably have to give it probably a 4 out of 10. Only because I just was not too big on what was delivered with this OVA. I was kind of hoping something not too fan service-esque. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. I am AfroGeek +UltraNappy, and your boy is just